Okay, good morning. I'm doing a little college coffee talk today. This is Andy Lockwood from Lockwood College Consulting, and I've been doing a lot of thinking about the questions that we've gotten over the last months and actually a couple of years. I printed out a stack, this is double-sided, of questions that we've been asked on webinars from parents about scholarships and financial aid, about college admissions, you name it. And I realized that Pearl and I, mostly I, have not done a very good job at getting answers to these questions. So what I thought I would do, this is going to sound a little crazy, is I am going to answer one question each day in a 3 to 5 minute video. And this is actually the second day, February 2nd. So the good news is I'm going to finally get through all the questions. The bad news is I may be doing this for the next 7 years, because we have a lot and we keep getting them. So right now we're doing this on Facebook Live, so let's get into it right now. See if you have this question. Concerning the FAFSA, how much of the parents' assets are figured into the EFC? And that comes from Laura. That was back in February of last year, so almost, actually I think it was 1 year ago today, ironically. So let me tell you a little bit of backstory before I answer that question. So the FAFSA is the Free Application for Federal Student Aid, FAFSA. It comes out every year, currently in October, and it asks questions about income from 2 years prior and assets as of the date that you file. So let me explain that to you a little bit more simply. So for kids who are graduating 2018, the income information that's going to go on your FAFSA, if you have someone graduating 2018, is from 2016, 2 years prior. They call it prior. But the assets are going to need to be included as of the date that you file. And again, that'll be as early as October of 2017 for someone graduating 2018, believe it or not. So that's only, this is February, that's only 8 months away. So the FAFSA will help a college determine what you're going to be awarded for financial aid, how much or how little. And that determination is made by evaluating 77 factors, including income and including Laura's question, which are assets, meaning savings accounts in particular. Assets is a very specific term, actually. It covers checking and savings, stocks, bonds, mutual funds. What's more interesting is what it does not include, which is retirement accounts and the value of your primary residence, and a few other things like insurance and annuity products. Now, I'm giving you the simple version because there's another form that I'll talk about. I know I'm going to get a question about that in the near future on the CSS profile. This question is about the FAFSA. How much of the parents' assets are figured into the FAFSA? So what the feds do, the Department of Education, what they do is they say, okay, you have X amount of assets, we're going to penalize you or reduce your eligibility by 5.64% of that amount. So if you have $100,000 of assets that are included in the equation, again, they're not retirement accounts and all that other stuff, they're just included assets that do penalize you. It's the formula will not reduce your eligibility by $100,000. It'll reduce your eligibility by $5,640. So that is the answer to the question, how much are parents' assets figured into the EFC. Now, let me tell you what EFC means. EFC stands for Estimated Family Contribution, and that's the formula or the process that I was explaining to you before about how a college calculates your eligibility. What they're doing is figuring out your estimated family contribution based on income, assets, and 75 other factors. Okay, so that was a little long-winded, but I hope you found this to be valuable. Please like the page if you want to continue to get updates, and I'm sure I'm going to cover some questions that you have. And please share this. Share this with any other parent that's stressed out and uptight about paying for college or wondering if they can even qualify for anything. Anyone needs help about paying for college and getting into college, picking colleges, helping motivate their kids through the process, helping their kids get more out of college so they can be successful after college, as opposed to going to college and learning nothing that an employer wants them to learn. So this is Andy Lockwood. Thanks a lot for watching this edition of College Coffee Talk, and like I said, I'm going to be back here Monday through Friday till I can't take it anymore. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.